Hello and welcome to this introduction to Master Your Mind, Befriend Your Body. My name is Denise Collins and I'm the founder and principal of the Hummingbird Effect Academy, through which I offer independently recognised professional training courses in hypnotherapy, NLP and psychological life coaching. This slide gives you a little bit of an indication about my life in terms of my education, my business, my family connections and my great love of dogs. I am very fortunate. I have two academic degrees. I work in an industry helping people to fulfill their potential. I feel very blessed, but it wasn't always like this. I started life from humble working class beginnings. I left school with very few academic qualifications. I got married for the first time when I was 18. By the time I was 21, I was a single parent living on state benefits. I felt very frustrated and as if I had not achieved my full potential. At the time of feeling very, very sorry for myself, in fact, feeling quite suicidal at one point, my father gave me some tough love and said that I should stop feeling sorry for myself and go and join an evening class or something, and that's exactly what I did do. And that started an enduring love affair with overcoming adversity and fulfilling potential, both professional and personal. Very often people wonder what the possible differences are between those who have the life they want and those that don't. I believe that we create the life that we have. Our inner world literally creates our outer world. The T and the F stand for thoughts and feelings. Our thoughts and feelings create our actions and behaviours. So our thoughts and our feelings, our actions and our behaviours equal the results that we get. But there's also something more than this cognitive and emotional way of looking at how we create the life that we have. I obviously have a psychological background in therapy, coaching and NLP. I don't think that the differences between people who have what they want in life and those that don't are about luck or birthright. It's simple. In a world of thoughts and feelings, influence, actions and behaviour creates the results that we get. Master your mind so that it becomes an asset rather than a hindrance. Your thoughts are yours, but they're not you. Befriend your body rather than loathing it, hating it. Your body is yours, but it is not all that you are. Have goals, decide what it is that you want, and then go for it. Your identity, who you are, will impact on what you can achieve. The 21st century has become an almost alien environment. Human beings still have primitive bodies, minds that get overwhelmed by overload information, misinformation. But as I say, there's something additional to this, involvement of the soul connection, spiritual meaning, purpose. Mindset mastery, psychological, key to happiness, fulfillment, learn how to truly master the power of your own mind, harness the power of your emotions. Befriending your physical body, well-being isn't just a lack of illness, but a combination of physical, mental, emotional. Many people are not merely dissatisfied with their physical bodies, but they actually loathe them, they hate them. But what's the something extra? Well, I think it's something that I call sensible spirituality. I don't think that a connection to a greater wisdom is only for gifted or special people. I believe that everyone has greater potential to develop if they choose to. a connection to something greater than themselves. For a moment, I'd like you to just think about your life. Consider anything that you think is wrong with your life at the moment. Think about any aspect of your life that you want to improve. Whatever you think is wrong, whatever you want to improve, perhaps you regret something from the past and think, if only. Or maybe you're one of these people who fear the future and are consumed with thoughts of what if. As I say, whatever it is that you think you want to improve, or whatever you think is wrong, it's a pretty safe bet that it's going to fall within one of these spheres. Because that which is most individual is also most universal. So how do we improve these areas? Well, most people look outside of themselves to the external world. But this is where you get your results. So to look outside of yourself, to look to the external world to improve either love, relationships, health, well-being, finance, career, or spirituality, meaning, purpose, it's already too late. It's like being unhappy about growing tomatoes when you wanted strawberries. Well, if you plant tomatoes, you get tomatoes, you don't get strawberries. If you want to improve your external world, it starts with your thoughts, your feelings, and also your physical body. So what is MMBB, Master Your Mind, Befriend Your Body? Well, it's a synthesis, not a collection, but a blend of knowledge, training, understanding gained really through experience, self-empowerment, all the stuff that I've learned over the years about how to fulfill your true potential. But it's not only about cognitive and emotional and physical things, it's also about an authentic spirituality, timeless wisdom, sources of higher knowledge that cannot be taught but only known. In the 21st century, much of the knowledge that we are presented with is actually opinion. Much of 21st century living is detrimental to human beings because we're still essentially primitive creatures. Master your mind. We each have within us an amazing capacity that is more powerful than most of us can even begin to comprehend. MMBB is not about mastering your mind in terms of having control over it. It's about becoming a master in terms of becoming masterful at understanding, harnessing, directing, and using the power of your mind for good. Befriend your body. Many people come from a place of utter self-loathing of their physical bodies. Now this is destructive not only to the individual person, but it's also a barrier to true fulfillment. You are your body, but it isn't all that you are. MMBB is focused on well-being and health. It's not about promising to turn you into a supermodel or perfect physical specimen, but it's about you treating your physical body with respect, the kind of respect and care that you would have for a true friend. Now, if the mind and the body become truly balanced, then it's easier to connect to your soul's purpose in order to enjoy mental, emotional, physical, spiritual completeness and well-being. So, who is MMBB for? Well, it's for you if you want to upgrade some aspect of your life. Maybe certain things in your life need urgent attention. Maybe you need answers and solutions and you need them now. Or maybe things are okay, but you know they could be better. This is a danger zone. When things are not bad enough that you have to change anything, but they're not as good as you know they could be, it's a dangerous place to be. And many people remain in that zone of familiar mediocrity, and as a result fail to ever achieve their true potential. MMBB is for you if you want to discover the real reasons that perhaps you're not in the driving seat of your own mind. It's for you if you want to explore why you're not friends with your body and address this so that you can start to enjoy better levels of health and well-being. It's for you if you want to discover how so much of 21st century living is actually detrimental to our psychological, physical, and emotional health and well-being, and how to deal with that positively. And it's for you if you want to connect to deep sources of wisdom and knowledge that have the capacity to help you change everything for the better. Okay, now, maybe you're thinking, oh, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Maybe you've read The Secret. Maybe you've tried to heal your life. Maybe you've done the journey. Maybe you've signed up for a millionaire mindset. Maybe you've unleashed your inner power. But still, things are not quite how you want them to be in some important areas of your life. Well, in a nutshell, Master Your Mind, Befriend Your Body is based on developing the mind and body to connect to the spiritual in order to increase fulfillment, success and balance in the various spheres of life, including work, money, health, well-being, relationships, love, meaning and higher purpose. If you go to the Master Your Mind, Befriend Your Body website, there is a free starter pack. This is 100% free. It will help you to begin to explore and learn more about who you are, your identity, who you are, who you think you are, because many people find it difficult to know what they want in life until they've discovered who they are. You might be wondering why I'm giving this away for free. Well, the first reason is because I'm a grandmother. I feel that I live a really truly blessed life. I mostly now do only what I want to. I live in a place that I truly love. My work is also my passion, and I earn a prosperous living from it. I have wonderful friends and family relationships, including having been married to the same man for nearly 30 years. Now, I have this blessed life not because things never go wrong, not because I've never encountered adversity, but because I have developed ways to thrive and not just survive. And I want to share some of that stuff, some of the stuff that's worked for me, with you. And this is important to me because I really believe that if each and every one of us took responsibility for improving our own lives, for becoming less stressed, more fulfilled and happy, then the whole planet and everything and everyone on it would benefit. And that would be wonderful for the world that my grandchildren are growing up in. The second reason is basically connection. If you, like me, are truly inspired by the prospect of authentic self-empowerment, then I sincerely hope that this will be just the beginning of something fantastic, a relationship. I sincerely hope that we will build a relationship that will flourish and prove to be long-lasting, because wonderful things happen when like-minded people with similar energies connect. So, in a nutshell then, MMBB is based on developing the mind-body to connect to the spiritual in order to increase fulfillment, success and balance in the real world, in various spheres of life: work, money, health, well-being, relationships, love, meaning, higher purpose. MMBB isn't about a one-size-fits-all solution. Isn't about saying, if you do this, you will get that. It's about helping you to fulfill your true potential. Go to the website, download the free starter pack, and thank you for doing whatever it took for you to experience this brief introduction, and I hope to meet you in person very soon.